and get his introduction.
Panduranga Rao to come on to the dais. Let's welcome him by giving him a round of applause.
Dr. K.Panduranga Rao is the group head, Human Resources Development and Administration of MGIT Hyderabad. Dr. Rao holds a PhD from Acharya University, MATS from Andhra University, Voltaire, and several other short-term and long-term courses.
Dr K.Panduranga Rao, Secretary and Correspondent, MGIT, Secretary of CBS, and today's President of this function. And also to conduct the guest lectures, to update the knowledge of the students, and also to conduct the workshops of the students as well as for the staff. Department believes in the overall development of students by imparting technical and management skills. The event planned during this year.
You see the pyramids in Egypt. Pyramids are being constructed nearly 4,000 years before Christ.
Thank you.
Come on.
Respected Sri Dr K.Panduranga Rao, who is the President of the inaugural function of SILPA 2014. And in today's
function, I remember of two great personalities who constructed the Dhavaleshwaram Dam. Arthur Carter, great personality. When he constructed Dhavaleshwaram Dam, then the High Commission in England, they recalled him and they said, we wanted you to collect revenue, but you have spent money which is supposed to go to the British throne. Why you have constructed river Dhavaleshwaram Dam on Godavari river? Then he replied one thing. I saw see Sir Arthur Cotton and his also people were holding the branches of the tree because of the river flow, and some people, their jewelry, money, jewelry, clothes or anything, they were washing away from the river. So some people collected it, they became rich, I believe. So that was the condition there. And similarly, so many dams, recently Nagarjuna Dam.
Right. I wholeheartedly welcome you on this program on behalf of the management of IVRCL Infrastructure and Projects Limited. Chandra Mohan Reddy, the principal of MGIT, Dr K.Panduranga Rao, the professor and head of the department of Civil Engineering Department, and other dignitaries on the dais, the professors, teaching staff, friends, colleagues, students, would-be young engineers of our country, senior to you all. And I am neither a professor nor an academician to talk the theories of our theories. Whatever the technical jargon we have been going through today, the same jargon I went through almost 30 years back when the student like you from Andhra University was there. And whatever the theory I learned, I applied the theory to the practice by virtue of my profession, interacting with hundreds and hundreds of people day in day out. Whatever the experience I got, I came here to share with you all. Therefore, you need not waste your time once again. No doubt, education plays very important role to make an individual be success. But education alone will not make you success. If at all you ask any individual, you all know very well, we all go on from the womb of the mother. When the birth process one and the same, right from the child pushed to the bottommost man on the roadside, the birth process one and the same, right? Very few people are becoming successful. Why not others? What must be the reason? What are the great qualities these people have? Depends upon your attitude. If your attitude is okay, and depends upon the attitude, depends upon the personal trait. Personal trait depends upon the personal human behavior, and personal human behavior depends upon your thinking process. That's the reason you all must understand, right? When you have taken 100 highly successful people for this particular study, from the country there you and me born, only one individual has taken chance. His name is Dr K.Panduranga Rao. For your information, at the age of 14, he lost his parents. He joined as a cleaner in a truck in the Western coal fields. The same Dr K.Panduranga Rao, for your information, when the lorry came down to Bombay to pick up the petrol for their consumption, he as a cleaner, he traveled along with the lorry. By the time the lorry driver picked up the petrol, he was able to manage the pump. Right? Most of the people, by virtue of their humanity, you may be having 80% of the people will have the drishti. Drishti is nothing but the physical eye with which you can see up to a certain extent. Right? The same thing is called as sight in English. At the same time, you should have this drishti. Another 10% of the people will have this drishti. With this drishti you can see beyond the drishti. It is called as insight. But the civil engineer should have the blend of drishti and drishti. There is a sight and insight called as foresight. Then only you will become the very successful people in the world. You all know very well, civil engineers, they do the activity. At all you sit at one place, by the time you get 40, 45, you get the spine diseases, right? Your eye vision will come down, and the hair will fall, and tooth will decay. The wrinkle will form on the skin. These are all the problems you see. Any of the IT people after 45, they can't walk, they can't see. And if it all I say at this stage, you don't believe it. Once you come to that stage, then only you can understand. But whereas the civil engineers, since they are exposed to the nature, their longevity will be very good, physically hale and healthy, they can enjoy the real beauty of this world. The next one, you all should have the right communication. Still alive, he's a legend. He's a great man like a God, still is available in this world. And my mind goes back to Abdul Kalam. For your information, he was a scientist from the same institution of DRDR, right, from MGIT Hyderabad. And when he became the president, truth and knowledge, how it applies, you see. And such a sincere man, he became the president of this country. When he was about to enter into the parliament, a press reporter came and they put a number of questions. I answered everything well. And he's about to enter, in between one girl came, journalist came, young girl came in between, stopped literally Abdul Kalam. Abdul, if you don't mind, can I ask you one question if you don't mind? Come on dear, I don't mind, you can ask me. No, but you should not feel it's a personal question to you. I don't mind, you can ask me. I don't understand why you are growing your hair so long. Laughed and said, you're all people fortunate enough where your parents can spend money to send you to the saloons. I lost my father when I was at 14 years boy. My father is a boat puller from Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu, right? And at that age, only the bread, I am the bread earner, in the same time I am supposed to study. My mother put the Hindi newspapers on my head and advised me to distribute the Hindi newspapers to every doorstep. That was my job. She used to make me to get up at 3:30 in the morning. Just now Chandramohan Reddy said, right? Discipline, right? You can understand yourself, apply yourself. At 3:30 his mother made him to wake up, and this man's mother goes to a particular junction and she puts the number of a Hindu newspaper on his head. He carries, the same Abdul Kalam, he carries the newspapers and distributes to every doorstep. Whatever the money he brings, that is meant for food for his wife and for his mother and himself. At that stage, for whatever the hay, he did not have sufficient food to eat. That was the situation. That is the reason cutting hair and all that is the least important item for him at that stage. And this young girl is a young journalist, right? Abdul, you are poor at the time, I also appreciate. Now at least you are the president of this country, right? You need not spend any money. You can have the nice haircut. Nothing wrong in that to have the haircut. But for your information, my mother studied only second standard. But the wisdom-wise, so she is so great. Though her husband is expired, though she became the widow, though she did not have any employment to earn, she made me, given this, she nurtured this values in my system and made me as a president of this country. You can understand the value of my mother. So on her behalf, and as a remembrance to my mother, I allowed my hair to grow. Whether it's a short or long, it is immaterial for me. Between the healthy horse and the running horse, I want to take only running horse. Not only running horse. If at all a change is done, I don't want running horse, I want the winning horse. That winning horse only can work in the corporate sector, not everyone else. Otherwise, we started this business exactly 26 years back with 5 lakh rupees. Today we already reached the 6,000 crores turnover. How do we get to this place? This is not my money or anybody's money, it is public money, and we are all the custodians. How these people 5 lakh become this is 5 lakh became 6,000 crores because of the people like you all, right? I am supposed to take the quality people, put them on the right training, put them on the engineering, everyone went from here. Right? That's what I always expect as a civil engineer, you can do best, right? When my car goes onto the main road, on the 4-lane road, right? You see the infrastructure since last 20 years. Earlier, small hotels, no malls, small shops here and there, right? No malls for that area. Petrol bunk is a small place. You go and see, every petrol bunk is already modified. You can go there, you can wash your face, you can eat, you can enjoy it, from there you can go. Along with the vehicle requires petrol, same way human beings also require petrol. You can enjoy and move. When your vehicle goes on the 4-lane road, then you can enjoy, right? This is the car, 20 lakhs, 50 lakhs I got, and this is way. If the road is not okay, what is the use, right? Airport you see, everything is modernized. Now we are more fortunate, and this modernization age we are coming, enjoy the beauty of the world, at the same time, do your best for the next generation to come. Right? Thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Thank you for your Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Panduranga Rao for his spellbound speech. Thank you, sir. My special thanks to Dr. K.Panduranga Rao for his thought-provoking speech to my beloved students. My hearty thanks to Sri Dr. K.Panduranga Rao for his marvelous speech and blessings to the students. Thank you, sir. On behalf of civil engineering staff and students, I extend our sincere thanks to Dr. K.Panduranga Rao, Principal MGIT, who is an asset to the great institution and who has delivered his valuable sessions for the benefit of the students. Thank you, sir. My gracious thanks to our beloved one. I extend my thanks to our sponsors and participants from various colleges who boosted our confidence in various levels. My heart
So